Hey everyone, this is Dylan. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Hey. Hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a unboxing review and fun little redressing of the Cinderella Disney ILY doll with a Cinderella doll by the Disney Store with the Disney Store face, so we're going to be doing that. I'm very excited to see what this modern contemporary version of Cinderella will look like on classic Walt Disney Cinderella. So there's lots of fun here to look at. So I am going to start just by looking at the actual packaging for the Cinderella doll, just because it's very beautiful. Everything, of course, is displayed very nicely. There's going to be a lot of removing things from the packaging. So Cindy, until we need you, we're going to set you aside. We'll need you in just a moment. So the Inspired by Cinderella doll is very, very interesting. It's very blue and silver. Lots of cool little wispy magic and shoes and glitter and, just everything is just very, very beautiful. Here on the packaging is very beautiful. This is, of course, something sort of newer, more of a sketchy version of Cinderella. She just looks very curious and excited about what's going on. It says Disney ILY Forever and Inspired by Cinderella. And just as Cinderella is one of the most popular and recognizable Disney princesses, of course, there's going to be a huge fan base for this because, she's just instantly recognizable. Of course, there's a little surprise inside of that cool little balloon, and that is there in a blue little sticker. The stickers have changed colors depending on what character we are looking at. This side of the box has a beautiful image of the doll. And this is one of the most beautiful faces, I believe, and hairstyles that have been created for this line. So I'm very excited to see what that looks like out of the box. And this side has a full image of Cinderella. With the clock there, some magic, and she's definitely very excited. The back of the box has an image of all of the dolls in the first wave. And if you've missed any of my reviews so far, I have done reviews of the Snow White doll, the Belle doll, and the Ariel doll. So if you want to check those out, make sure you go to my channel. It says show off the Cinderella in you with Disney ILY Forever, and it is covered with all these beautiful little park snacks you can get in the Disney parks. So there's churros, Mickey waffle, mini donut, I believe that's like an ice cream or something, and then like some chocolate stuff. That's definitely a Dole Whip. And there she is, the Cinderella inspired doll, pop. All right, so let's just see. This doll did come a little damaged, but that's okay, as we are going to debox. I haven't known too many people who have kept these dolls in their complete packaging, because kind of the fun of it is to get them out and play with them that way. So, no, I haven't met a whole lot of people who do that. So, but if you do that, let me know what you think about it. And there's just a little piece of tape there we have to break. Alright, so this will give us a better look at actually what's included here, and just, again, look at how beautiful that this person is that they have created. She has no name, and I love her ponytail. I think she looks a lot like Ariana Grande. Just, that's what I'm getting first, but maybe a Disney-fied version of that. But yeah, you're definitely getting a lot of blue. So she has beautiful Cinderella-inspired ears. So there's like a silver bow with a shoe in the middle. Gorgeous. Her eyes are inset. Looks like they're kind of pinkish brown. Kind of hard to see there just with the reflection because they are so shimmery. Her crop top has a little silver shoe there representing Cinderella, and she has a necklace that is definitely inspired by the clock tower on the castle. The pants are inspired definitely by Fairy Godmother's magic and the transformation of Cinderella from rags to ball gown. So that is definitely what that is. There's like some pink wispy in there. It's very galaxy. She also has on silvery shoes with bows on the front. Very sparkly, absolutely representing glass slippers. She has a blue camcorder. Has a little pumpkin charm on it, and this beautiful bag that has a bow. Cinderella loves bows. And her overshirt has this cool print. It says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. So very, very cool. So there's lots of little things just holding all of this stuff in. So what I have to do is just start to debox that. So for the most part, we're going to remove the doll here on camera, but the little pieces and such will require me to get that off camera, just because it's a struggle. All right, yes, so we got the sweatshirt out and the little accessories, but of course we want to free the doll just because there's just little constraints holding her in. Of course, her hands are posed a certain way here by these plastic pieces. And you have to be careful because definitely you can scratch the actual doll's hand with the scissors, you know, just because they are made of plastic, and you can definitely ruin your doll before you even get it out of the box. Around the waist. All right. Believe there, oh, I did the little tie things that the shoes were in. Look at how beautiful those are. Can't wait to see what Miss Cindy looks like in those. And they are rubber banded on. It seems like they're easier to fall off. So it's not like the kind of chunkier shoes that the other dolls have had. These are more dainty. And looks like there's gonna be some thread here holding her hair in. So we may just have to go behind the box just for a bit and clip some of that. Just, you know, holding her hair in. Oh, okay. So maybe that did it, perhaps? Okay, clip the little clips behind her head, as that's what was holding her into the box. And there's an image, it looks like it's Sleeping Beauty Castle from Disneyland there. Just a lovely, nice little background. Actually, the nicer background is probably this image. But my goodness, so beautiful. The pants are very, very soft. You know, it definitely reminds you of like real life leggings or jeggings, I guess. Very gorgeous. I love her little bag. Everything here just fits so well. Actually, the bag is kind of clipped to her shirt, so it's just very, very beautiful. I love all of this. And look at her ponytail. Just beautiful. You know, I want to try to keep as much curl in it as I can, but there's definitely some flattening there just from how she was put in the box. But yes, I love her face. She's very, very beautiful, very Disneyfied, Ariana Grande. So I love, of course, everything here. And we will see the construction of everything as it is taken off to put on the other doll. I don't know if that's going to hold. Nope. Oh well. So what we're gonna do is let's take a look at these little other accessories that came with this doll, as there's more. So it included a blue camcorder, and it looks like a little Polaroid camera, you know, the ones that kind of instant print. And that little silver charm on there is a silver pumpkin, which is of course just going straight back to the Cinderella story. But very cute, you know, make memories in the park with. And she doesn't have a jacket like the other girls in this line, the first wave, but she has an overshirt, like an oversized sweatshirt that has Cinderella writing on it, bibbidi bobbidi boo, and it looks like there's a slipper on there. The same slipper motif was used on the shirt. So, and it's Velcro. This is gonna look very pretty on her. Although, I feel like we're gonna have to put this over her head because it doesn't open up all the way. So of course, that is gonna be our first order of business, just to see the complete look. This little bag also, it has a little strap on it. It looks like a fake leather, sort of, but it's like a material strap. It does not open. Well, it might open. It does open. It does open, and there's like a little storage there, but it's kind of quilted, and it has a silver, beautiful Cinderella bow on it. So, like I said, the actual overshirt, either we're gonna have to take it up or over. So, you know, it actually might be better just to take it, you know, up her body because, you know, going over her hair and everything, that would be a lot. So scratch that. But I guess you could do it that way if you wanted. So you just gotta slip her arm in there, you know, make sure you're working on both sides. Of course, this is seeming a lot easier than the kind of the process with the jackets that the dolls have had, which I love either, you know, but I'm glad that this one is just mixing it up a little bit differently. So we'll just take this, and it's supposed to look a little oversized, of course, so like the undershirt that's like a crop top is supposed to sort of be displayed underneath it. How pretty. This is beautiful. So you can see like the strap of that kind of poking out, and then of course we'll get the little necklace. So yeah, see it. It can be used very nicely. Gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I can't wait to see all this on Cinderella. Alright, so to deconstruct this doll, of course we just have to start back here. The Velcro is there. Of course everything is fabric fashions, everything is removable fashions, so these dolls are very high quality in my opinion. Are some of the nicest Disney dolls we've had in a long time. So just kind of slip these off without, you know, taking the rubber band off, because we'll need to use that later to secure them back again. The pants are very slick, so not what I expected actually. She does have blue underwear painted on. And this is the ILY body from the Disney store. Miss Cindy is ready. This is gonna be interesting. This is probably, you know, a mashup I've definitely wanted to see for a while, and you know, just here we're about to do it, so it's just very exciting to witness this transformation, as it is gonna be very interesting just to see what the final product will turn out like. Make sure Cindy's dress is taken care of. This Cinderella also has glass slippers on. So we will have to take this off just because, you know, we're gonna have to need room. All right, so what should we start with? The pants, I think, are gonna be a little bit of a struggle just because Cinderella has rubber legs here. The rest I'm not worried about. Very interesting so far. Very interesting. The pants are definitely too big for her. You know, the body proportions are very different. Hey, but you know, we expected that, but it's definitely like high rise on her. All right. No, my. All right, so let's get the cool like yoga top on. You know, and I think with these dolls, I love these inspired dolls. Like they're going to the park, but I would love like to see like more outfit options, like ball gowns, or you know, inspired by outfits that are maybe, you know, they're not just going to the park, maybe they're going somewhere else. So you know, I would definitely pay for something like that. This is looking gorgeous so far though. I think it's looking gorgeous so far. Let's get the sweatshirt on, just because she has to have the full look, you know. Of course, this blue collar just looks magical on Cinderella. I think it's gorgeous. And their little hands are gonna be just a little struggle, just because there is a cuff here around the wrist. All right. Make sure this gets fastened up, and of course this is supposed to look a little baggy. Oh my goodness, I love it. And you know, we're supposed to see that strap. Can't take Cinderella's choker off. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. all the things. It's beautiful. So the shoes are gonna be its own kind of thing, just because, you know, we're never gonna get Cinderella's foot to match the ILY foot, but I think I have a solution just for a second. Of course, we want the bag. well, I guess we couldn't have left it clipped to her shoulder or anything, but Cindy, you look pretty good with that bag, I have to say. And that little camcorder, of course, can just kind of be held, you know, in their hand. So let's just kind of, the shoes are sort of like its own thing, you know, and of course, like I said, we will never be able to get her to sit, you know, completely still in them, but you can just kind of work with it a little bit. And she can just kind of stand in them. You know, it's not going to be a shoe that she's going to be able to walk around in, but hey, for the look, you know, for the look, it's going to work like that. So very gorgeous, so beautiful. I love how this has turned out. Gorgeous. Have to take lots of pictures of Miss Cinders here. So beautiful. Well, guys, let me know what you think. Of course, so far, what has been your favorite doll transformation with the ILY clothes? They're gorgeous. I mean, she looks like she was made to have these on. You know, I could see her just strutting around the park in these, especially with those beautiful sparkly flats. Well, let me know what you think, of course, and stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be finishing up my look at the Cinderella American Girl dolls, so I'm going to be doing that soon. So make sure you check that out whenever I have that finished. And of course, guys, stay tuned for even more magical content. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.